Hey guys, so I am going to talk about follow up. There are, as you know, a lot of ways that you can follow up for your business. Um, a lot of people struggle with this, and I want to tell you that you're probably first off doing better than you think you are. If you have a VIP group, you're actively posting in there, that is follow up. You are keeping up with your customers, giving them tips. So pat yourself on the back if you're even doing a few posts a week, because that really is a good source of follow up. Now, of course, there's the other follow up that most people are referring to with the 222. So you follow up 2 days after they order, 2 weeks, 2 months. And then I haven't done this, but I want to start doing 6 months follow up as well, because that's generally when people need a deep clean, and then you could talk about concerns if they haven't been using detergent, etc. So, but there are a lot of ways you can follow up. You can message your customers, you can call them, you can, text or Facebook Messenger. What I started out doing was just my VIP group, and then I started out with MailChimp, which is free up to, I think it's like 1,000 customers, so it's free for that. And email, it's not a dying thing, but the average is 20% of people read what you email. So that's a good average. But I have found with email, the people that are email people love getting those, and they read them, and that's their way of communication. So I have done that for about a year and a half. And I just post the VIP posts that I'm doing, unless it's a game or something interactive that they need to be in the Facebook group for. I will post those in MailChimp right as I'm making a post on the VIP page. So I'll do that, but then also you could schedule follow-ups through email, and then it's free, 222, and you could do that. You could also do project broadcast, which is huge. I wish I'd had that earlier. And that is only $10 a month. And I kid you not, you'll make that money back easily. If you can schedule campaigns, and you can do 2-day, 2-week, 2 months, and it does it all for you. You just schedule it. So you go once a week, you have to import the contacts. There's a whole bunch of tutorials I will post for you guys that are in Team Clean Freaks. And then you can get all of that scheduled for your customers. You don't have to even think about it, and they get the texts, and then you're following up. So that is a huge one that I recommend. I mean, I just did a little flash sale. I have some people, I did an initial blast for my VIPs and said, hey, if you want to be in the know, respond back yes, or VIP, and they did that. And then if they responded to that, I said, would you like to get texts when there's a flash sale? And they would respond back flash. So I have about 25 people that want to know about the flash sales. So I sent that out, and I got 3 orders from Project Broadcast, and then I emailed, and I got 5 more orders through email. So I know there's a lot of options. When you feel like you've mastered one option, then I would suggest trying another one. Just because the more ways you can communicate with your customers, the more sales you'll get, honestly, because think about you. Are you a Facebook person where you prefer to see VIP posts? Are you an email person, or are you a text person? What do you prefer? And you could even start with that. So, those are just some options for follow-up. Then what I am going to have you guys do for homework is just set aside, just choose, what do you want to do for follow-up? What method are you going to do? Like we've just talked about. And then I want you to just choose a system. So are you going to are you going to text your people every 222? Are you going to just do a 1 text follow-up, maybe a 1 month later, 2 months later? Decide what you're going to do, what you can do, and then I want you guys to just post that in the comments. So what you are going to use for your method, MailChimp, Project Broadcast, etc., then what system like how often, and then the goal date that you want to get that implemented, and then if you have, how you're staying consistent, what tips you have. So follow-up is a huge way to get business, just because those people that have bought, they are the most likely to order again out of any customers you get. They're hot market, hot leads. So if you keep up helping them and blessing them with your tips and tricks and follow-up, they will feel you'll build a relationship, and that's huge, you guys. That's what this business really is about. So if anything, I just want you guys to choose what you're going to start doing if you haven't yet. And if it's just your VIP group, just start with that. Just start getting that regularly down, more of a routine for you, and go from there, you guys. And here's to better follow-up. All right, have a good one.